everyone, and a warm welcome to Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup Singapore 2021, brought to you by Bornu Motors. Well, I'm Claire Jedrek, your MC for this event, and let's welcome my co-hosts Ringo and Chong.
Hello, I'm Ringo. I'm so honored to be here since this is the first national round in Singapore. I will be a commentator for this event.
Hello everyone, my name is Chong and I'll be joining Ringo as the commentator for this octane-fueled and highly anticipated competition.
Well, before we begin, let me tell you a little bit about Toyota Gazoo Racing. It's part of the Toyota brand, and Toyota Gazoo Racing drives Toyota's mission in creating ever better cars by applying the techniques and the experiences gained through the harsh environment of motorsport and rallying our automobile fans. Gran Turismo Sport for PlayStation 4 focuses on competitive online racing. Now, players compete day and night while enjoying the real-world movements of cars and the excitement of motorsport.
You know, I can see Toyota's commitment to the mission of making ever better cars and increasing the focus on e-motorsports. Oh, by the way, Hong, can you tell me more about this event?
Gladly. So for the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup Singapore 2021, we're inviting local sim racers in Singapore to compete against one another in search for the top racers. There are 3 stages, namely the qualifier, followed by the semi-finals, and finally, the finals.
Well, Hong, tell us about the qualifiers.
Sure. So, first of all, there is the national qualifier, held on the 14th of August, where up to 50 competitors from Singapore, split into 5 groups, battle for the top spots. This national qualifier will run on a time trial format, basically a time attack, and they will only have 20 minutes to clock their fastest timing. Only the top 24 fastest racers will progress onto the national semi-finals. They will be competing in the 2020 Toyota Gr Supra, a sports car derived from the real world, crunching out some 382 horsepower with a top speed of 318 kilometers per hour. Weighing in at slightly over 1,500 kilograms, the car will need to be handled with precision and finesse, as the circuit they will be competing in is the 7.3 kilometer Tokyo Expressway East Outer Loop. Inspired by the Wangan Expressways in Japan, this virtual circuit has a total of 12 corners and a really long main straight. This is also a circuit that will allow for loads of high-speed action, guaranteeing an exciting competition. Once the top 24 fastest drivers have been selected, they will then proceed on to the national semi-finals.
Amazing!
Wow.
For the top 24 competitors who get into the national semi-finals, they will be split into 2 groups and will race with each other in 2 races. For the first race, they will be once again competing in the GR Supra, but this time at the 2.33 kilometer Red Bull Ring short circuit. This will be a 9-lap sprint race, meaning from the very moment the lights go green, the competitors will need to be fighting for every inch to stay ahead. After race 1, the competitors will then compete in race 2, driving the Toyota GR86 at the 5.8 kilometer Suzuka circuit full course. This will also be a sprint race of just 5 laps. Once the 2 races are over, all competitors will have their total points tallied up, and the top 6 from each group, meaning a total of 12 competitors, will advance forward to the finals. And for the national finals, the 12 competitors will be doing battle in 3 races. Again in the GR86, the first race will be held at the 3.35 kilometer Blue Moon Bay Speedway Infield A for a total of 8 laps. The second race will see competitors switch over to the Toyota GR Yaris, where they fight for supremacy at the 4.57 kilometer Fuji Speedway for a total of 7 laps. The third and final race for the finale will be held at the 6.56 kilometer Tokyo Expressway South Inner Loop. Again, a 7-lap sprint race. At the end of it all, only the top 3 competitors will progress to represent Singapore in the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup Asia. Their final scores will be determined by the total points in the final 3 races. At the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup Asia, which is scheduled for October this year, they will be challenging the top qualifiers from throughout the entire region, including Thailand, Malaysia, India, Indonesia, Taiwan, and Korea. So this is a very, very, very big deal, not just in terms of bragging rights, but also a testament of their dedication, professionalism, and determination. By the way, it was Singapore's very own Alif Hamilton who won last year's regional round. So for those of you who are keen to catch all the action, the race will be broadcasted on One Esports Online.
Exciting stuff, and I know that Singapore racers are good.
Is there any reward to be one of Singapore's representative racer?
I'm glad you asked that question, Ringo, because aside from the earlier mentioned bragging rights, the top 3 winners will also be awarded with cash prizes worth 3,000 Singapore dollars for the winner, 2,000 Singapore dollars for the first runner-up, and 1,000 Singapore dollars for the second runner-up. An announcement of winners will be made on the live premiere stream about a week after the actual race. So please stay tuned.
Oh man, you know what? I should be taking part in this.
I know. Oh, one more thing. The winner of the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup Asia 2021 will advance onto the global stage for the global finals, the biggest e-race event for the entire series.
Registration to participate in the TGR GT Cup Asia Singapore is very simple. Just visit the website, fill in the registration form, and you will receive a confirmation email. We're looking forward to see all of you and
See you soon.